Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant by request. This is not a murder mystery. Is it, though? Yeah, it really is. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 18. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free from the producers of Two Summers and the director of, what's the other thing? Something. Riviera and the Serpent. Comes a mystery set in the 30s at a house where a bunch of surreal artists are meeting for a big confab, including Salvador Dali, and that's the actor playing him. But he's not the main character. And it's a 6-issue limited series, 6-episode series. Not a movie. But essentially, that's a 6-hour movie. I don't know why they keep doing this. I don't know what you get out of seeing more time with the same things that happen, but okay. So if you want to tune in for 6 episodes, I feel like this limited series is extremely tropey in terms of mysteries. Extremely. Now, you've got the setting of the 1930s, which is interesting, but I think a bit overdone these days. Salvador Dali is cool. I would have loved to have seen it focused on him solving the mystery and using his artistic abilities to somehow do that. That would have been fun. But it's not. He's in it, but there's too many characters is my main complaint. Just too many characters. I don't know who the main villain is, not the main detective. I guess it's this guy. And then, of course, his diverse sidekick. I mean, I don't know, that 1930s? Would it be realistic that he had a female sidekick in that era for a murder? I don't know. I feel like that's a little too early for that. But maybe they make it work. I don't know. But it's a bunch of wacky artists in the 30s, and they're trying to solve the murder despite their presence. And then another murder happens. You know how this goes. You know how this goes. Yeah, I feel like it's a try too hard limited series for me. It's just trying too hard to be mysterious and setting up stuff. I feel like I can't relate to this. You know, I'm 59, but I'm not that old that I remember the 30s. Well, I wasn't born. And, you know, where's all the cigarettes? That's my main question. These people smoked like chimneys back in the 70s and the 30s. Forget about it. It was considered healthy. So, I don't know. It feels very perfunctory, very tropey. I like the addition of Salvador Dali, but he's not the focus. And the Marguerites are in it. I know they're artists too, I think. I don't know. Just seems like it's going to be, in some respects, by the numbers. Now, I like a good mystery, but it can't be too easy, and I figure it out, and then I'm bored. And it can't be too hard that it gets to the end and I go, oh, nobody could have figured that out. It's got to be in the window. It's got to be clever enough that I don't figure it out right away, but not so hard that I go, who could figure that? So there's a sweet spot in there. I think mysteries have to hit. If you're a mystery buff, I was. Not so much anymore. I don't find them all that clever. In some respects, I feel like the genre is pretty tapped out. And that really the best sort of mysteries would be more modern ones where technology comes into play and there's new twists on old, murders and capers. Whereas this, there's only so much you can do. Would I watch it? Man, it's 6 episodes, an hour each. Probably not. It's just too long. 2 hours, maybe. For Salvador Dolly, I'd watch it. If he was the main character and like the cops were incompetent and he was solving the mystery, 100% I would watch it. You couldn't stop me. But this just seems like he's window dressing to get you to watch it. So, not so sure that's the way to go. But yeah, so Studio Canal, they're putting out a lot of stuff all of a sudden. I think they've got a platform. I think it's Canal Plus or something. Does anybody know what that is? I don't know. Everybody's got a platform these days. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D. And Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for our other videos, which I don't put here on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, at 7 o'clock is the live stream where we do it live tonight. Did I mention it was at 7? Thanks to all. Came out to Lucille's Luncheonette and Country Cooking out there in Warren Grove. It was a nice day. Next up for me is the Pine Barrens Makers Fest next weekend, September 20th and 21st. This is a big one. There are 2 big piney events. Well, 3. But one's in March. That's Lines in the Pines. Then in September, we have the Pine Barrens Makers Fest. This is the newer one. It's very fancy. You should totally go if you're a Piney fan and all things Jersey Devil. I will be performing. And then next month is the Cranberry Fest, which is also a big one. But yeah, don't miss the Pine Barrens Makers Fest, Saturday and Sunday next week. Hope to see you there. See you at 7 for the live stream where we do it live.